Hello and welcome to Philip's Thoughts. We're going to go ahead and use some of the apples that we just sliced up during our product demonstration of the apple peeler by Smart Gourmet, and we're going to use those to make a apple crisp. So let's get started. And of course, with apple crisp, you need to have apples. So here's our apples. You see they still have the rings on them, or they're still ring shaped, I should say. So I'm just going to go ahead and break those in half. On here, when you're doing yours, you can just go ahead and slice them up that way, or if you've got the apple peeler like I did, because I've got a lot of apples to go through. You can do that. So. Break them down a little bit here. So I think we got everybody. Oh, oh. There we go. Okay, so we've got a few more slices in my bowl there. Let's get those out. All right, and to this, what I want to do first is I'm going to go ahead and add in some flour. This is 3 tablespoons of flour, and this is just going to kind of help the mixture thicken up as it cooks. So I'm going to go ahead and mix that in there. And then we have half a cup of just regular granulated sugar and a pinch of salt. A quarter teaspoon maybe, and that's all you need for salt on this. So we'll go ahead and get that in there. And we'll just give that a quick mix with our fingers, which have been cleaned. Get all that goodness going there. Alrighty. Now we've got the apples for the apple crisp. Now we have to work on the crisp. So for that, we've got oatmeal. This is 3 cups of oatmeal. And this is 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. I'm going to go ahead and get that mixing in. And then we are taking 1 stick of butter. And we're just going to work that in. We're just going to knead it in. Okay, and once you get it, all incorporated, you don't really want huge chunks of butter in there, but we just want to make sure that we have all the oats covered. It's going to be nice and sticky, but hey, that's fun. You can get the kids to help out making dessert. We're going to take our pan, and what I like to do is I like to put some of this crisp mixture in the bottom. And what that's going to do is it will absorb some of the juices from the apples as it cooks, and it's going to make like a nice creamy oatmeal at the bottom of this, and it's going to contrast to the top of it, which is going to be crisp. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there, and then we're going to add our apples on top. Spread those around. Get all that sugar and stuff out. And we've got the apples laid out now, and what goes better with apples than cinnamon? So we're just going to go ahead and give a light dusting of cinnamon on here. Don't want too much, we don't want it to overpower the apples. This is an apple crisp, not a cinnamon crisp. So. Alrighty. And then we can go ahead and finish adding our topping. sprinkle that around. Let's get all that on there. All right, so now we're ready to pop this into a 375-degree oven. And a half hour later, you have a lovely, crisp top, wonderfully cooked apples, and you're ready to serve. This would be great over ice cream. I'd recommend letting it cool down just a little bit. You don't want it burning hot. With all the sugar and juices in there, could be dangerous, but it's going to be delicious. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share it out, subscribe, and let me know if you have any favorite recipes for apples that you'd like to share. Please comment below. Thank you. Goodbye.